It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, May the 22nd, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant.
Funeral services for Kristen Magby, 34 of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, and the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rich Magby of Muleshoe, will be held at 11 o'clock on Wednesday morning at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, with Ray Don Stanford of the Trinity Christian Fellowship Church of Muleshoe officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Kristen Magby died on Saturday in Lubbock. She was born February 26, 1984, here in Muleshoe to Rich and Cindy Hall Magby. Kristen graduated from Muleshoe High School in 2002 and earned a Bachelor of Nursing degree from West Texas A&M University in Canyon in 2006. She loved working as a nurse in the NICU unit. Kristen Magby was a devoted and awesome mom, never missing any of her children's activities. She treasured her family, and she always made sure that her children had the best birthday parties. She is preceded in death by her grandparents, Boyd and Wilma Magby, and Barbara Hall, all of Muleshoe, and Tommy Hall of Earth, formerly of Muleshoe. Kristen Magby is survived by 4 precious daughters: Bethany, Bentley, Berkeley, and Briley Magby, all of the home in Lubbock. Her parents, Rich and Cindy Magby of Muleshoe. Her 2 sisters, Kayla Nichols and her husband, Chad of Muleshoe, and Courtney Magby of Lubbock. Her brother, Cole Magby, and his wife, Casey of Big Spring. And also there are several nieces and nephews. The Magby family suggests that memorials be sent to the March of Dimes, 2801 26th Street in Lubbock, and the suite is 300, and the zip in Lubbock is 79410. Also, you can send sympathy messages online to www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. Please remember all of the family of Kristen Magby in your prayers, especially her little children. And repeating, the funeral service for Kristen Magby, 34 of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, will be at 11 on Wednesday morning at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, and burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Ray Don Stanford will officiate at the service. Kristen Magby died Saturday in Lubbock. Peggy Haynes, 92 of Dumas, the mother of Jim Haynes of Amarillo, formerly of Muleshoe, died on Sunday. Funeral services for Peggy Haynes will be at 2 Friday afternoon in the First Presbyterian Church of Dumas, with Tom Wiley officiating. Burial will be at 2 next Tuesday afternoon at the Nixon Cemetery in Charleston, Arkansas. Peggy was born March the 3rd, 1926, in Conway, Arkansas. She graduated from Van Buren High School in Arkansas and earned a bachelor's degree in education from Arkansas State Teachers College. She taught school at Lasbury, Van Buren, and also in Dumas. Peggy Haynes was a member of the First Presbyterian Church in Dumas. She was preceded in death by her husband, James Haynes, in 2005, and two sons, Bob and Billy Haynes, and a sister, Ann. Survivors are her son, Jim Haynes, and his wife, Thelma of Amarillo, and they formerly lived here in Muleshoe, and two grandsons, Neil Haynes and Nick Haynes, and they formerly lived here also, and a granddaughter, Sasha Haynes of Amarillo, who also formerly lived here. And there is two great grandchildren, Coleman and Rushing Haynes. She also is survived by two sisters. The family suggests memorials to the Texas Children's Hospital, 6221 Fannin Street in Houston, and that zip is 77030. Please remember all of the family of Peggy Haynes, 92 of Dumas, the mother of Jim Haynes, formerly of Muleshoe. Her funeral is on Friday afternoon at 2 in the First Presbyterian Church at Dumas. There is a account that has been set up at the AIM Bank here in Muleshoe for Matthew Alicon to help with his medical expenses. You can leave your contribution with any of the tellers there at the AIM Bank in Muleshoe. He is the son of Rick and Rhea Haynes of Muleshoe. He is starting chemotherapy in Lubbock, and he will have to have 6 rounds of chemo followed by radiation, and he has already had surgery. Please remember in your prayers Matthew Alicon, and don't forget that there is an account for his benefit at AIM Bank here in Muleshoe. We encourage every one of you to vote Tuesday before 7 o'clock in the Texas runoff election. All voting in Bailey County is at the Bailey County Coliseum. Locally, there is only one race in the runoff election, and that is for Bailey County Justice of the Peace, and that is between Rodney Baker and Danny Ramirez on the Republican ticket. Now, on the Democratic side, for governor, there is also a runoff election, and that is between Andrew White and Lupe Valdez. If you voted in the Republican primary, or if you voted in the Democratic primary, you must vote in that runoff election, either Republican or Democrat. But if you did not vote back in March in the primary election, you can vote in either one of the elections that are going on Tuesday. And again, the last time to vote is before 7 o'clock on Tuesday night, and that is at the Bailey County Coliseum here in Muleshoe. Well, we got a little bit of rain during the night, 6/100ths of an inch of rain, and the high on Monday was 79, and that was Gil Roberts' birthday, and 50 was the low. And at 7 o'clock on Tuesday morning, it was officially in Muleshoe 55 degrees. And now K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. But first, a message from our sponsor.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, where Kay Campbell and Christine Isaacson and all their employees are congratulating the area high school and college classes of 2018 and wish them the very best of luck in the future. K&K Pharmacy has graduation cards and gifts available now at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Check them out on their website at knkpharmacy.com. Like and follow them on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or call 806-272-7511. They offer prescription services, compounding, nutritional supplements, K-Pack custom medication packaging, immunizations, diabetic shoe service, hormone replacement therapy, cholesterol screenings, and many more services to everyone in the Muleshoe area. K&K Pharmacy says good luck to the class of 2018 and come by as they have a great selection of graduation gifts and cards at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, I think we're finally turning the corner as we're starting to get rain in the Muleshoe area, and rain chances in the forecast. It all began Saturday night or really early Sunday morning. Just after 1 a.m., a thunderstorm rolled through Muleshoe, and it rained for about an hour. Lots of lightning and wind gusts. We got 61 100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6 at the National Weather Service station in our backyard. The Muleshoe Mesonet site 2 miles south of town didn't fare quite as well, but they got 43 100ths of an inch of rain. Last night, early this morning, it looked like we were going to get hit by another big storm that was rolling slowly through New Mexico all day, but when it finally got to the state line, it sort of fizzled out, and we only wound up with 6 100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6 early this morning. But our rain chances continue today on Tuesday with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon hours after 1 p.m. Partly sunny, high near 80 degrees today, so not bad. A little bit cooler today. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain again during the day today on Tuesday is 30%. Tonight, another 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 61. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, decreasing to 5 to 10 miles per hour after midnight. Wednesday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Partly sunny, high near 84 degrees. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 60. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour Wednesday night. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny, high near 87 degrees. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly clear, low around 61. Then Friday, no rain chances and warmer, sunny, high near 93 degrees. Southwest winds around 10 miles per hour, mostly clear. Friday night, low around 63. And so our forecast for most of the week has rain chances in it and cooler temps, and we'll take that. Again, a 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms today. On Tuesday, mainly in the afternoon hours after 1 p.m., partly sunny, high around 80 degrees. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, low around 61. 30% chance of rain on Wednesday during the day, mainly in the afternoon as well. Partly sunny, high near 84. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, low around 60. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get some rain here in the next several days. And again, Sunday morning early, just after 1 a.m., we got 61 100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6, the Mesonet side, 2 miles south of town, got 43 100ths. Then last night, or really early this morning, Tuesday morning, we got 6 100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6. And the weather forecast is brought to you by K&K Pharmacy, where they're wishing all of our area graduates in the class of 2018 the very best of luck in your future.
Tuesday is the last day of school in Muleshoe. School will be dismissed early this afternoon. Thursday afternoon at 2 in the Carrymore Auditorium of Muleshoe High School. Well, there will be an end-of-school assembly for all the faculty and staff of Muleshoe ISD. And then a retirement reception will be held Friday morning at 10 o'clock in the Muleshoe High School library. And that will honor Muleshoe High School teachers Jim Daniel, Kay Taylor, Debbie Connor, and Jennifer Grisham, who are all retiring at the end of this school year. That is Friday morning at 10 o'clock in the Muleshoe High School library, a retirement reception for the high school teachers. You are invited to attend a retirement reception also honoring Roy Rice, Muleshoe Chief of Police, on Wednesday afternoon, 4 to 5, at the council chambers in City Hall here in Muleshoe at 215 South First Street. Friday of last week was Roy Rice's last day as Muleshoe Chief of Police. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Rodney Baker asked for your vote in the Tuesday, May 22nd runoff election in the Republican primary for the Bailey County Justice of the Peace. Polling place will be at the Bailey County Coliseum here in Muleshoe. Rodney moved to Muleshoe in 1995 to farm. He's married to Zonell Gatewood, who was raised here in Muleshoe. He farmed until 1997 and is a crop adjuster, a member of the Muleshoe Rotary Club. He was on the Bailey County Farm Bureau Board for 10 years and on the Bailey County Junior Livestock Board for 18 years. Rodney Baker is a member of the Muleshoe Cowboy Fellowship Church. Early voting is May 14th through the 18th at the Bailey County Clerk's Office at the Bailey County Courthouse. Vote on Election Day, May 22nd at the Bailey County Coliseum, 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. for Rodney Baker for Bailey County Justice of the Peace. The proceeding was paid for by Rodney Baker. And remember, Election Day is today, Tuesday, May 22nd till 7 p.m. at the Bailey County Coliseum.
The James Bowie family and their twin sons had a fire at their home in the teacher's cottage at Lasbuddy School on Saturday, May the 12th. The smoke and water damage was extensive, and they had to move to another teacher's cottage. They had renter's insurance, and also the school, of course, at Lasbuddy has insurance on their property. The people of Lasbuddy have responded so immensely and have just been wonderful to the Bowies. James and Stacy Bowie have eighth graders now, Jonah and Elisha, and they are twin sons of the Bowies. And we are so grateful that the people of Lasbuddy have taken care of this fine family. Stacy Bowie is a teacher at Lasbuddy, and James is a physical therapist here in our area, and a very, very good one, I know. Melba and Tom Bratcher of Muleshoe are celebrating their 54th wedding anniversary this month. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Tom Bratcher. The Muleshoe community will have a blood drive on Thursday from 11 until 3 at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe in their old fellowship hall at the corner of 18th and Avenue C. Now, to schedule an appointment to come to the blood drive, you can call 806-331-8833 or visit yourbloodinstitute.org. Or you can just walk in on Thursday between 11 and 3, and they will be happy to take care of you at the Muleshoe Blood Drive at the Calvary Baptist Church in their old fellowship hall at the corner of Avenue C and 18th Street. At the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, Vacation Bible School will be June the 4th through the 7th, and the kickoff Sunday will be June the 3rd. The valedictorian at Spring Lake Earth High School is Carly Jones, daughter of Kelly Jones and Kyle Jones. The salutatorian is Hayden Cape, and he is the son of Poppy Richardson. Patsy Garcia tells us that graduation is this Friday night at 7 o'clock in the Spring Lake Earth High School auditorium. So congratulations to all of the graduates over at Spring Lake Earth High School. Rhonda Hill at Sudan High School informs us that graduation at Sudan will be held Friday night at 8 o'clock in the Sudan High School auditorium. And the Sudan Junior High graduation will be Thursday night at 6:30, also in the Sudan High School auditorium. The valedictorian of the class of 2018 at Sudan is Beatrice Melendez, daughter of Louis and Martha Melendez. The salutatorian is Julie Juarez, daughter of Salvador and Angelica Juarez of Sudan. And Hallie Might graduated on Friday night, and she was the valedictorian of the Muleshoe High School graduating class of 2018. And she is the daughter of Steve and Darla Might. The salutatorian is Yvonne Diaz, daughter of Ricky and Dora Diaz, and graduation was last Friday night here in Muleshoe. And King Ag Aviation and Mexican Burrito Express want to congratulate all the graduates and salute the valedictorians and salutatorians of our area graduating class. Johnny King at King Ag Aviation, and you can call him at 806-946-3399. And at the MB Express, it's located right here on Main Street in Muleshoe at 328 Main, and that is Ramiro Ramirez. Braylon Pointer and Kendall Edwards are the co-valedictorians of the junior high graduating class at Sudan, and they will graduate Thursday at 6:30 in the Sudan High School auditorium. Kendall is the son of Jeff and Jennifer Edwards, and Braylon is the daughter of Brandon and Aaron Pointer of Sudan. Thanks to Shannon Black, junior high in Sudan, for this good news. We'll be back with more Muletrain news and announcements.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe. Nadia Martinez, a student at Muleshoe High School, was named the prom queen at Muleshoe High School prom, and Isaac Carriaga was the prom king. Congratulations to both of them. We've had a lot of graduation and end of school videos that we have made, and they are all courtesy of these merchants of Muleshoe: Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Bamert Seed, Adrian for Photography and Graffitis, Terry Burton Service Center, CHS Agri Alliance, Dale Oil Company, Farmers Insurance and Julie DeBruin, Hereford Feed Ingredients, Lance Insurance and Sudan, High Tech Automotive, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Mohawk Auto Parts, First Bank of Muleshoe, Muleshoe ISD, Muleshoe Housing Authority, also Precure Electric, Randall Field CPA Firm, Shipman Body Shop and Autoplex, AIM Bank, Barrett Potato Farms, Wilson Drilling, McDonald's of Muleshoe, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, K&K Pharmacy, and 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. Now, right now on the cable, you can hear and see the church programs, and also there is the Muleshoe High School graduation, the Mary DeShazo Awards Assembly, Muleshoe High School Choir Pops Concert, and the Muleshoe High School Academic Awards. Also, on our website, in addition to these, you can hit the tab at the top that says latest videos and see the National Honor Society induction ceremony, prom from Muleshoe High School, the 5th grade musical, Muleshoe High School athletic banquet, the chamber banquet, the city council meeting, and the mayor's prayer luncheon, all made this month by Gil Robert. He's a tired fella. On Wednesday at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, they will be serving beef enchiladas, beans, Spanish rice, coleslaw, cornbread, and for dessert, apricots. And also you have always a choice of drinks. On Thursday, it will be baked chicken breast, baked potato with sour cream, peas, pineapple tidbits, and chocolate pudding. And always on Friday at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, you have a choice of fish or chicken strips. A barbecue will be held as a fundraiser to benefit Randy and Terry Smith of the Last Buddy community on Sunday, May the 27th from 11:30 until 3 here in Muleshoe at the Bailey County Coliseum. Randy Smith is battling ALS. The barbecue will be prepared by Kevin McKenzie, a cousin of Randy Smith, and he is from McKenzie's Barbecue of Huntsville. And if you want to take out orders, they certainly will be available. And all the proceeds will go to Randy Smith. Randy is a mechanic at the John Deere House here in Muleshoe, and please remember him in your prayers, and his wife and family. On your prayer list, please remember Matthew Alicorn, a sophomore at Muleshoe High School, and he is the son of Rick and Rhea Alicorn of Muleshoe. Please remember this family. We are grateful for the rain we have received, and also remember Doris and Butch Vandiver, Mary Ann Hamilton. She is the aunt of David Tips of Muleshoe. She lives in Topeka, Kansas, and has stage 4 cancer and is in hospice care. Please remember Mary Ann Hamilton. We're glad to report that Ken Box is home and that Tom Sears, the father of Nancy Beckerink of Muleshoe, is recuperating nicely after his surgery. And don't ever forget Tony Barrier, Ann Head, and the Donna Burton and all of her family. Also remember Julie Gilliland Hatfield. She lives in the Metroplex. She has been in the hospital but is now at home. And Julie Gilliland Hatfield is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Jim Haynes of Amarillo, formerly of Muleshoe's mother, is in hospice care in Dumas. We're so glad to report that Axel Markle is now home with his family here in Muleshoe. Please remember all of the people of Santa Fe, Texas. Also remember in your prayers Olin Clemens, Eric Hall, Jean Paul Jarman, Glenn Watkins, Chester and Eleanor Yerby, Kathy Wilson. We're so glad that Paul Wilbanks has had a wonderful report from his doctors and tests. Lisa Oftenkamp, Mary Wilson of Goodland, who is now a resident at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. And remember these families who have lost loved ones. Kristen Magby's family, Mary Campbell, the mother of Kay Campbell at K&K Pharmacy here in Muleshoe, Wade Black, Nell Kenmore, Marion Wilson, R.A. Bradley, Betty Ann Mount, the family of Buddy Embry, Laura Seals, the family of Barbara Bush, James Shepard, and Antonio Ramirez.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on cable channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Smoke on the Mountain in El Dorado. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Way Off Broadway Players is the name of a theater group in El Dorado. In the late 80s, they performed the musical Smoke on the Mountain, the story of some church folks in South Carolina who decided to take their music and stories on the road. The El Dorado audiences loved it.
43 performances over a period of 4 or 5 years. We played to sold out houses. I mean, we had people sitting in the aisles. It was so funny, and people wanted to laugh. People just want to laugh and have a good time.
Terry Weaver is active in the theater and had to learn to play several instruments.
I played the guitar, the mandolin, the dulcimer, the banjo, the harmonica, the accordion, a nose flute, the spoons, the washboard.
The rhythm section includes a cowbell and basket of beans. They rehearsed a long time before going on stage.
We rehearsed on the music a full year. We were all so new to it. And remember, I told you all those instruments that I tried to learn how to play. It was 25 songs that were new to us.
The theater will again present Smoke on the Mountain in February.
The first 2 weekends of February and the last weekend of February. And you know, it was amazing when we all got back together again, how little we had forgotten. The songs just came back.
Audiences will see most of the original cast.
All are back except 4, I believe. There's about 4 of the original that either are incapacitated, dead, or just didn't want to do it.
Terry Weaver of the Way Off Broadway Players in El Dorado. Smoke on the Mountain has 13 performers. I'm Tumbleweed Smith, the Sound of Texas.